User left your channel.
The simple things like you couldn't do anything there. I think it's down to your aim, but how you were jumping was not right. There's two ways of jumping, or there's two ways of what I call opening and closing your body. Closing your body. You're stood there, yeah. This is how I jump. If you're gonna stand there and you're gonna be shooting from that angle, I'm gonna be jumping like this. Okay. I'm gonna be jumping across this line here. When you were fighting me then, I came at an angle of you, okay? So I went from here to all the way to over here, okay? Now what your jumping pattern was a normal jumping pattern, however you did it, and you were fighting me, which is closed. This was closed because I was over there, yeah? So we're across from each other and you're jumping side on. What I mean by closed is I'm hitting minimal of your body. I'm hitting your arm, you know, the side of your head, the side of your leg. You know what I mean, yeah? But when you are fighting, when I then move position like over here, what you did was open your body. You were still doing the same jumping pattern. You were still moving up and down this line, okay? That means that, go there, stand here. When you were jumping, and let's say you jump this way, look how your body opens up, okay? Well, a bit more than that. So if you jump down that line, your body opens up like this, okay? So if you were over here and you were constantly doing this against someone who stood over there, yeah, your body's closed. But as soon as someone moves down this line here, then you start jumping over here, yeah, your body's more open. I can start shooting your torso, the head a bit more. What really your jumping pattern should have been is if you see your partner coming down here, you then should be moving like this. So now you're closed again. Instead what you did is carried on going straight. You were fighting like this. Okay, so then you opened your body up. Alright? Meaning I was able to land more hits on you. And it makes a big impact. It makes a big difference, closed body and open body. So you see, now you closed body. You couldn't do anything about that. That was just my aim. I was at one point, but I think that was just because I played against shit kids. But spinning on a circle like this, I think it's just free hits. If you want to stay in a certain spot, do that. Fake it a bit more. Just little fakes. Instead of spinning in a circle, not knowing which way you're going to go. Because all I'm really going to do is put all my cursor down like that. I'm just gonna hold my cursor on where your positioning is. Okay, so we're both side on, and then I'm coming round. Good. Kill me quick enough, so it doesn't really matter. In all honesty, it's probably just your aim. I think you need to work on. You know, it takes time, but people have made progress, and I don't doubt for a minute you won't be able to do the same. One thing I always notice is though, everybody has something that they're comfortable with, and what you're really comfortable with is being in this little corner here. You're always happy with being in that corner.
User joined your channel.
So if I know you're going to press G when you come through this little entrance here, I know 9 out of 10 times you're going to go straight over there. So my cursor's already ready. That's probably why I land so many drains. Because I know that's me learning you. That's rule 4. That's me learning how you fight. Ready when you're. Good move, change of direction. Just aim, mate. That's all. Nothing wrong other than your aim. Harboring, you're giving me a run for my money, aren't you, bitch? I need to put my sound back on now. I hate fighting without sound. Okay, so I'm going to play a camera angle now that I prefer to play in this instance, so you can see how I fight. there's obviously a couple of different angles that people fight at. I prefer, if I'm honest, to fight with. It's all about personal preference. I like to play bird's eye view quite a lot. I think if bird's eye view, you got the angle of wanting to hit the head all the time, just due to your cursor placement because of how your camera angle is. But yeah, these are all things you'll learn anyway. I rarely win fights at that angle, at that distance. For some reason, there's something about that distance, just that distance there, that makes me always win fights. Okay, so on this video now, I'm going to show you 3 different angles that I like to fight at. Okay, so these are something that you can get over. So this is number 1. When you watch over, you'll be able to see. Nearly Harbinger. Okay, so there I just scrolled out in increments on my scroll wheel and showed you how many times I scroll out. It's quite a tight looking angle, but I believe it makes me focus a bit harder, which is exactly what I need to do.
User joined your channel.
How again, or I become so numb.
Shut up.
Like yo.
Oh my day. Jeez. Okay, so this is number 2 now. Still playing the bird's eye view. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I can, the contrast between the 2 is now I can see everything. I can now see exactly how they jump, where they jump, compared to the number 1. Quite a tight angle. This one I don't have to move my cursor as much because if I put it in a certain area, it covers quite a lot of distance. What I'm always trying to do is, do you know how I talked about opening and closing your body? It's all about trying to do that when in combat. Okay, so it's always trying to angle your, not angle, so you know, a lot of people try and angle so they can angle the player and make them move their camera angle. Always fuck someone up. The biggest thing is to, oh, kills your shit. The biggest thing is to try and get them to open their body up to you. Watch how I fight this one. Appalling, but That was more because I was trying to rush that angle approached, and instead I just ran at you straight. You landed more shots because I opened my body up to you.
Don't open up your body.
Shut up, original.
Okay.
Good boy.
Stay a virgin.
What?
What? I don't want to open my body up to you.
That was
I
all
want to stay
headshots.
a virgin.
I believe that was all headshots too. I think that was literally due to my angle. I believe that was 9% headshots as well. This is due to how I'm the angle of my camera angle. I like how you've changed your positioning now. You ever had that feeling when you know you're going to lose a fight before it's even began because you know what's happening and you know you've not got you don't feel comfortable when you're about to fight?
Never think that, because then you'll lose it.
Shut up, Irrational, you always lose your fights. God, I love telling the lieutenant to shut up. He's probably going to get me excited.
Yeah. Actually. Oh, you never mind. Did you already get talked to?
What about, mate?
By Astro or something?
I don't know if I'm allowed to say. Was it a PM?
Probably not. It probably would have been him, like, talking to you publicly.
What about?
The Frost Clan raid yesterday.
About what?
The Frost Clan raid yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Well, actually, Uncle told me.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, I was a bit annoyed at that. I really wanted to raid him. I think we had a really good setup and everything for it too. Oh, he's had a bad start. He brought it back. Harbinger. No, just not talking. And honestly, what I'm doing right now is just your average non-trial. This is one that I just sit at. It's just your normal stated one. Still playing above your head. You want to make sure you're always aiming above your head. You know, you don't want to be fighting like this. Okay, you always want to be fighting above your head. So you can see it. You know, I don't want to see my body part. If I fight like this now, okay, there is no way that my body part is gonna go. My head, nowhere on my body is gonna go into his body while fighting. Okay. If I'm like this, you know, blocks my path, my vision. Sorry, this is just all on stream so you can see when you. Oh, he's got the drain, and he did it. Good job. Okay, when we get to 100, when I get to 100 kills, we're I'll end the video and I'll put it on YouTube feature check. Make sure to watch the other ones too, so you can see little things that can improve, or whoever I've been fighting in them videos, you can learn how to fight against them straight away. You don't even have to watch how they. You don't even have to fight against them to learn how they fight. Just watch a little video on it.
User joined your channel.
Greetings, Bebop. Woo! Itachi with a dream. Okay, I believe you're learning my jumping pattern now. That's what I read here. terrible, man. Missed about 10 fucking shots. That was appalling. Itachi, are you ready to die? Nearly even lost that fight as well. Whoa, whoa. Harbinger. And a bit full on there. Oh no, he's on my head. He's on my head. He's on my head. Oh, game. GG. Oh, that's your ultimate CQC. 99 kills. Who's going to be the last? Care to get sorted? The final kill. What are you doing? Ah. I'm not a sword. Oh, but he lands the kill. Oh, what? Oh, wait, these swords force tied it all? Oh. #1. Hashtag pussy camping in the corner.